Hello again, I'm Charles Garcia, and welcome to the next part of my course, How to Write a 5-Paragraph Essay. Today we're going to do Learning Module 2, writing down ideas for an essay. There are 4 different techniques for writing down ideas for an essay. There's brainstorming, clustering, free writing, and keeping a journal. Brainstorming involves making a list of all the ideas you can think of about a topic without worrying about spelling, grammar, and punctuation. Clustering involves making a diagram with circles and lines with all the ideas you can think of about a topic, with the topic in the center and the ideas around it. Free writing involves writing all the ideas you can think of in sentences, phrases, words in the form of a paragraph without worrying about spelling, grammar, and punctuation. Keeping a journal. Keeping a journal diary to record your thoughts, feelings, daily events in your life, and using this information to get writing ideas. As a brainstorming example, here I've given the topic for an essay written by a student that I'll show you later in the course. And the topic is saving for a house. And what I've written here is what might have been this student's brainstorming list for this essay. So this person might have written, want a house, need money, need to save money, how, live with parents, 2 years max, pay rent, live in basement, limit leisure activities, get second jobs, need $12,000 for down payment. So this might have been how this person wrote her or his brainstorming list. And in a brainstorming list, again, you don't worry about grammar, spelling, punctuation. You don't worry about anything. You just make a list as long or as short as you think you need to, just to write down every idea you can think of about your topic for an essay. The next example is clustering. Here, as I said, you have the main idea in the center and circles around it with the ideas for the essay. In the center, you have saving for a house, and then around it you have the 3 main ideas that this person might have written for his or her essay, which are live with parents for 2 years, limit leisure activities, get second jobs. Okay? And then you have other ideas associated with each of those 3 main ideas. For his live with parents, that would be you got less privacy, save money on apartment rent, live in basement, eat with the parents. Get second jobs, well, this person put possibly that this person works in a title company and is a restaurant hostess. Her husband, boyfriend, whatever, works as a cable installer and a salesman at Sears. And as far as limiting leisure activities, I work at home, no football season tickets for him, radio, no new stereo, rarely eat out, I give up exercise class. Okay, and this is just to get started. You could make it as long as you want, and you see that in my lines are not perfect. Some of them overlap, they're not of uneven length, so you would make the same thing. Now I did this on a computer, but you would probably do it, or most likely it's always done really, on a piece of paper with a pen or pencil, and you don't worry again about the length of your lines, how perfect they are, or anything. Okay, I didn't really worry so much about here, and you don't have to either. The idea is, if creating a visual representation of your ideas works for you, then this could be a technique that works for you if you need to use this to get ideas for your essay. In a free writing example, here it again is an example of the paragraph that the student might have written to get ideas for the essay on saving for a house. Tom and I wanted to own our own house. No money though. What were we going to do? It was going to be tough. We didn't make enough on our own. We needed to make some sacrifices. We lived with my parents in the basement, gave up our leisure activities, no new stereo or only rarely eating out. No exercise class, no football season tickets. The toughest is working extra jobs. I am a hostess plus regular job. He is a Sears salesman plus his regular job. We are tired and cranky a lot. Not much time to spend with each other. It will all be worth it. Keeping a journal. Again, here's another example that this person might have written in his or her personal journal. Tuesday, January 5th, 2016. Guess what? Today, Tom and I decided to start saving money for a house of our own. We want that so much. We decided to do 3 things. Live with my parents to save rent, give up our expensive leisure activities, and work second jobs. It's going to be tough, I know. It'll be worth it. I hope Mom and Dad let us stay with them and that we can find extra jobs. Wish us luck. So now I have quiz 2 for learning module 2. Again, as before, look at the questions, study the material presented in this module, and answer the questions without looking at the information in the module. So the questions are, list and explain the 4 different techniques for writing down ideas for a 5-paragraph essay. Choose one of the techniques and base it on the following topic: My perfect vacation. So for the second one, you would do any one of those and send in that example so that I can look at it. Thanks for your time. Next, we're going to do Module 3.